So today, the secrets behind getting you to spend more. From where to sit on an airplane to how to prevent those restaurant checks from skyrocketing, we've got you covered. We're talking about 3 service industries: airlines, restaurants, and retail. First up, a former flight attendant and now the host of the syndicated show, The Jet Set, Bobby Laurie. Hi.
Hi, Megyn.
Hi. All right, so we're not wearing our seatbelts, but...
No, we're not buckled in.
They don't even
Signs
have
off.
them here. Okay, so first of all, you say people need to sit in the front of the plane.
Yes, most airlines design their in-flight service to begin in the front and work their way to the back, so in the event of turbulence, the carts are already on their way to the back to be secured. So when the carts roll up to the front of the airplane, everything's full. So everything that's available to you is in the cart. So if, say, you have the option of chicken or pasta, in the front you get a choice. In the middle, you get about a 75% chance you're going to get what you want. In the back, you know, they've taken all the guesswork out of it for you, and they're saying, enjoy the pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, really, it's like you're stuck with the pretzels and that's
Exactly.
it.
That might be the only thing left.
This is the #1 thing I want people to take away.
Uh-oh.
Just brace yourselves.
Here it comes.
The tray table.
We got them, too. Look.
The tray table.
So,
it's not good. Just
it's not
know
good.
this.
Okay, so the first thing you learn is the phrase quick turn. Airplanes only have about 40 to 60 minutes to get off the ground and get back in the air after they land, because planes don't make money on the ground. So the only thing that they're really cleaning is the bathrooms. The bathrooms, and maybe they're vacuuming. So no one's wiping down the tray table. I know, it gets disgusting, because are you ready for this?
It does.
I've seen this used for everything as an ottoman with bare feet on it. And I've also seen babies being changed on the tray table.
Oh, good gracious.
I know. Now, can you imagine eating that pasta you were just told to enjoy off of this? No.
No, I cannot. We reached out to the Airline Industry Trade Group, and they say, we're in close contact with the CDC on cleanliness standards, and it's really important to us.
Yes.
So fear not. We're good. All right, so bring hand sanitizer.
Yes,
Wipe it down.
yes.
Wipe it all down.
Clean it up.
All right. Thank you for this flight. We'll be back.
Thanks for flying with me.
All right, and now, when we get to our destination, 9 times out of 10, we want to go out to dinner or out to lunch. And we are going to get the update on what to do there from Darren Cardoza. He is a waiter and author of the book and the blog, The Bitchy Waiter. All right, Darren, love that. So, what's the #1 thing we need to know about how to get the best table in the restaurant?
Well, it's super easy to make a reservation online or with an app, right? But the best way to do it, I think, is to go into the restaurant a week before you want your reservation and talk to the server, talk to the hostess, the manager, the maitre d', because if you can make a personal connection with those folks, they're going to be more inclined to give you the best seat in the house.
Oh, you got to really want it.
Well, yeah.
A week beforehand.
Well, you know, you got to make an effort. It's going to be special.
Now, what about the loud music that you constantly hear blaring in the restaurant?
Well, it's not just because the people who work in the restaurant like music. Studies have shown that loud music makes you do things quicker. That's why we turn our music on loud when we're cleaning our homes. So the theory is the loud music will make you order faster, eat faster, and get out faster, so I can get another table and make some more money.
Menu tricks. Beware.
Well, in a lot of restaurants, okay, when you look at a menu, our eyes gravitate to the right side, right?
Okay.
That's natural. So when you go into a restaurant, a lot of times on the right side of the menu, you're going to see the more expensive items. You're going to see things that are bold, maybe with a block around it. So make sure you're looking at the whole menu and choosing what you want and not what the menu is suggesting you should buy.
Because the pricey items are over there.
Of course.
Last question before I go to Krista. How much should we really be tipping?
I want everyone to tip 20%, but if you give me more, I'm not going to complain.
Okay. All right, good. 20%, that's reasonable. There she goes. All right, now we're going to go to Krista Avocado. She's a former manager at a national retail chain and now a writer for the consumer finance website Wise Bread. All right, so what do we need to know about when we go into the shopping store about how they're trying to bilk us?
Yes, so when you go to buy, you go up to the shelf, you're buying shampoo. Your category leader is right in the middle. Similar to Darren's tip where you go to the right, most people are right-handed, so you reach with the right hand. So they're gonna look premium items, items they wanna push, sale items, lower price points on the left, top shelf and bottom shelf.
Okay, so
don't
go to the right. Like we're always going to the right. The lesson is go to the left.
Yes.
All right, what about trying clothes on? Because I'm one of those people like a hoarder in the store, and you know how they're constantly like, gonna help you, and you don't wanna commit to anybody. You're like, no, I'm good. But you can't find a dressing room.
Yes, so fun fact, 75% of the time when women try on clothes in a store, they will put them back. They will not buy them. So the idea is if we put the dressing room in a place that's a little bit less convenient, a little bit less conspicuous, you will not try on the clothes, it'll be inconvenient, you'll take them home and they will sit in your closet with the tags on.
Yes.
So try it.
Have you ever done that? You just, right? You just buy it and then you're too lazy to return it and then you own it. even if it doesn't look good.
Exactly.
All right, so the point is try stuff on.
Try it on. Find that dressing room. Try on your items.
Awesome. Thank you. I feel like I learned something. Thank you to all. Up next.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.